It's me again. It's been a while, but I have been working on a IK system together with Mortar and VR Marco, as you can see from the conversation here. I don't know how it started really, but I think it was sometime around when I found out that IKinema was going to be merged with Apple, or they were bought by Apple, as far as I understand. So we all started trying to implement this IK system, which was coming from a thesis project by some people. I forget the name, Parja, I think we've been referring it to. So anyway, so this is just going to be a short video about how far this implementation currently is. So hit play. Hopefully I can demonstrate the current state of it. So I'm just going to be sitting down really for this, and hopefully you can see what is going on the screen here. Oops. Fuck's sake. Anyway, so this is the left hand and this is the right hand. I don't know if I'm showing on the webcam. Hopefully I am. So it is behaving, I think, pretty accurately when I'm just moving my hands normally. As you can see, once they reach a certain point, they don't fall. They can't really fall all the way down. So I have to figure out what to do with that. As you can see, the shoulders, when I raise them, the shoulders they raise up, and that seems to behave pretty okay. And also they try to reach, if I reach forward, they rotate forward according to how far I'm from actually from the shoulder. So I think I gotta figure out something, because if it's just resting my arms down like this, they can't reach the goal. So I probably have to figure something out with how to do this. And as far as I remember, in the original implementation, the shoulders the shoulders allowed to dislocate, which I'm not really fond of. Anyway, so there are obviously some edge cases, as you can see here, which I am currently handling, as well as if you reach behind your back, it's gonna freak totally out. So I'm thinking this will be an easy fix anyway. But all the normal stuff, like reaching across and like, can you dab? Well, can't really actually. I just realized. So it's not really behaving correctly according to the rotation. So it's something I expect to be fixing anyway. It does something, but it doesn't really feel natural when I'm doing this. So it's looking at the up vector according to the, I'm pointing with the right now, but it's looking at the up vector according to the elbow, the unmodified elbow. So it does something here which helps when you do this kind of movement to kind of raise the elbow up a little bit, which makes it feel more natural, but it does have some weird side effects. Like if I'm really close to my body and I do this, I can like get it to do this, as you can see on the screen now. It does a little flip or something. So there's definitely a number of edge cases which I need to come up with the solution for. But yeah, this is the current state. I'm pretty happy about how it turned out so far, but it needs some work still. Oh, and the good thing about this is I'm implementing this currently in blueprints. So at some point I will probably go through how I did all this stuff here, and then I will probably translate all of it to C++. I actually did start a partial translation, which currently doesn't work, but I think What I did at some point was to decide that it would be faster for me to develop this in blueprints, and then eventually just convert everything into C++ once I had everything working. So that is probably what I'm gonna do. So it does build from a component currently, and then the idea is to you add this component to your skeletal mesh. Also, you scale your pawn, and then you use the transforms that you get out from the motion controllers and the HMD, and use those transforms to drive the skeletal mesh. But I haven't figured out that part yet. But all the basic stuff is in here. It just needs some work, and yeah, I need to get it to work better in blueprints before I do the actual C++ conversion. And for me, it's definitely it's a secondary thing, task for me to do. The primary goal is just to get something to work, which is better than the current state here. And then obviously I want to use this for my game, and hopefully I will be able to share this as well with the rest of the community. Anyway, enough of this. Hope you like this, and I will keep in touch once I have some new updates on this. Bye bye.